It's about 9:30 in the evening now. Got our fire going pretty well. Winds are continually changing directions, blowing the smoke everywhere, which is kind of a pain in the butt. But a lot of stars out tonight. Wonderful night. I think it just dipping below freezing right now. Not too bad. We've been busy cutting a lot of wood, getting the wood ready for the fire throughout the night. There's the shelter, if you can see it. So our sleeping bags in there, our mats. Put a little space blanket up on the ceiling of the shelter to help deflect some heat. And that's where we're gonna stay this evening. So those are 20-degree sleeping bags, so we're not really just relying on the fire to keep us warm. Those sleeping bags will do the job. But it was a good exercise of shelter building and learned a few things. Of course, we didn't have a lot of time to build this shelter, so it's not really what we wanted, but we did what we could for the daylight we had. Good morning. Sun's just coming up. We made it through the night, got the fire going this morning. It was quite chilly last night, and the shelter worked somewhat. The mylar blanket did reflect the heat when the fire was going. Had to get up a couple of times to throw some more logs on, but it worked okay. I can't say I slept very well. It's the usual sleeping out in the cold in the woods. You know, you get some cat naps here and there, but it worked out okay. There's Junior there, still rolling around in the shelter. It got down, it was about the mid-20s, about 25 last night. Not too bad. And we're gonna have some hot tea, maybe have some oatmeal this morning. Pack up, won't take us long to pack up, we don't have much. And off we go. Tonight is Christmas Eve, so we got to get home by early afternoon. Here in this spot we're surrounded by a few streams all the way around us. It's kind of a V up the hillside up there. The stream comes down on either side of us. Part of the stream over there. I don't know if you can make that out. We tied this shelter together with some jute twine. It worked for it. Breaks. It's a thin twine, the one that I had, and it breaks kind of easily. But you know, we didn't want anything that was gonna, you know, we were gonna drop all over the place and cut up and end up in the environment, so we used some jute twine. And we brought a couple of sterno stoves that we use. Got a video up on my sterno stove. And we also brought out the jet boil. There's the jet boil. Go, boy, you gonna get out of that bag or what? Let's go.